Hi everybody, it's Meredith Brown, your digital trainer for today's Meredith's Matchbox. And we actually have a huge surprise today. I know it doesn't even say in the description that I was going to surprise you guys with anything, but right after I scheduled this live, we got a package from Amazon from KDP, and it is our newest journal that we have available, and I'm just so excited. I can't stand it. I can't wait anymore. I know it's not even 1 o'clock yet. I started early just so I could open this because I'm so excited about it. So it's the Sparks of Gratitude 52-week journal that we created along with me, my mom, Deborah Brown, and our great friend, Jessica Nash. I'm so excited. It looks so good, you guys. This is it. This is our new Sparks of Gratitude 52-week journal, 52-week journey to recapture your attitude of gratitude. But it is a journal, and I'm so excited for it to be ready. It looks so good. I'm just in awe that we made this. We made this, you guys. That's so cool. And I'm so excited for it. And like I said, it's a 52 week, so it's a year-long gratitude journal, but it's undated, so you can start it whenever you would like. As you can see, you can add what you're grateful for and the date next to it. So if you got this like today and you wanted to start today, you could. And that would be fine because November is technically gratitude month. So something to think about. You don't have to start it on the new year or whenever in order for it to be useful. You can start it whenever you would like. And it does have little spots throughout for you to doodle, and it has nice little quotes. And basically the idea is it's gonna make you realize all of the great things that happen in your life, even if they're tiny things that you have every single day to be grateful for. And it just helps you stay positive. And it's something that I feel like we really need, especially during this pandemic. So if you want your copy of Sparks of Gratitude, I'm sure a link will be left in the comments by one of us to pick it up on Amazon. Super easy, super simple. You can get it with Prime. But that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with today's training. Today we're going to talk about Instagram. Again, I am on StreamYard, so if you do leave a comment, just leave your name in the comments so that I know who you are. Mom says, I'm so excited to reignite my attitude of gratitude. Great for holiday gifts. Yes, that's a plus as well. It is a really nice gift for this holiday season. Because it's just something positive that you can give someone that they probably don't have anything like it and can write in, and it's great. So if you are watching this on the replay and you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment box and we will circle back around to them and answer them if it's a question, or just talk with you guys. We love interaction. I don't want this to necessarily be a monologue, so definitely leave comments or questions or concerns for me and I will read them. But today, again, we are talking about Instagram. We're going to talk about how to make the most of Instagram marketing during this holiday season. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have already seen companies do, you know, Black Friday sales, even though it's not even close to Black Friday. Walmart had a Black Friday sale last weekend. So people are already focusing on online marketing. Someone says, a great gift for $9.99, the price of a stocking stuffer. Yes, that is true. It is, and that is how much the Sparks of Gratitude journal is, $9.99, 52 weeks. But yes, so a quick review of the basics for Instagram. Instagram expects quality photos or videos, generally in a square format. You can adjust the size of photos, but I'm not sure about video. So definitely try and keep videos to a square if you can. And then the more relevant hashtags you can add to an Instagram post, the better. This is the one place where you really want to load up on your hashtags. There's no limit to the number of hashtags, and you can use whichever you want to help increase your visibility in the search. You also want to always keep your bio updated. Instagram is one platform where it is good to have more than one Instagram account. You can have your personal account and link it to your blog or whatever you would like, and then have another account that you could call your professional account or your book account. And then that one is the one where you'd focus on being an author and focus on your book sales and things like that. And so that way you can make your content linkable with a website in your bio, and you can change that website as often as you like, as often as you need to keep it updated. You can have a link to your blog, a link to your Amazon author page, or a link to a specific book for purchase if you have a new book out. I know on our professional page on Instagram, I have it linked to a page where it will have links for our website, for our Amazon page, and for our mugs and things like that, because we do have several things. So you can add whatever you would like to that link. Or if you want to only have one account because that's easier for you, that's fine. You just change the link for that website whenever you need to. And then you can create a theme if you would like, so that you have a consistent look across your profile with maybe a color palette, or like how some people have bookstagrams. And so they will post, you know, fancy pictures of the book they're currently reading. And sorry, my cat in the background is going nuts. They'll post a picture of the book that they're currently reading and have a description for it with all of the relevant hashtags. And people love interacting with posts like that. Also, if you hear my cat in the background, he has a cone on, and so that's probably why he's making noise. Okay. Color palette. Okay. The other thing about Instagram is you definitely want to post often, not necessarily, you know, spamming people and posting like 5 times in one day and then 0 for a week and then 5 times. Like, that's not good. You want to keep it consistent, but definitely you want to post a lot. 5 times in one day is not a bad number to post. So keep that in mind. Include a call to action in your post. You can add it to your picture as well if you would like. But definitely in the description have, like, you know, link in bio, available now, click to buy. And then promote your content with ads on Instagram when appropriate. And if you do have a business account on Instagram, it will sort of nudge you to do ads every once in a while, especially if a post gets a large reach or has had more interaction than others of your posts. They'll kind of nudge you and be like, hey, do you want to make this an ad? And that's a great idea. Yes, you can do ads on Instagram, and I highly recommend it. So that's the basics of Instagram, but now I want to talk to you about the holiday specific strategies that we have for Instagram. So number 1 is creating a festive atmosphere on your Instagram page. So this holiday season is going to be all about, you know, Santa, Hallmark movies, gingerbread houses, or Hanukkah Harry if you're Jewish, you know, your latkes and your gold coins and dreidels. It's going to be all about the most traditional things because people are stuck at home and they really want those traditional things to bring them comfort. So this time of year, you know, reminds us of childhood memories. People are going through old photos because they're visiting family. People are feeling nostalgic because of, you know, the lights and everything. So the closer the holiday season is, the more people get into the holiday spirit, especially this year with everything that's going on. So in the holiday marketing world, what that means is that creating content that makes your followers feel good and feel that like happy sense of nostalgia is the key element to your posts. So if you can evoke an emotional response in your viewer for Instagram, then you can then affect their shopping behaviors. So you want your posts to help them understand that they need your books for themselves or to give as gifts to friends and family. And if you want to leverage that power of nostalgia and tap into your followers' emotions, then definitely create a festive atmosphere with your posts and your theme for the holiday season. There are tons of ways to create a festive atmosphere. You can do Christmas themed photos. You can do a Christmas frame around your photos. You can do Insta stories with Christmas music. You can even start by updating your bio to be a little bit festive. You can add something like peace, joy, and reading books by the fire or something like that in your Insta bio, and that would be great. So these are all things you can do to create that holiday atmosphere. And I will say that especially for Insta stories and reels, the music is huge. So using that Christmas music is really going to capture people's attention and make them stick around and watch what you have. So keep that in mind. Jessica shared 5 different photos to use on Instagram to get the most engagement yesterday in her Tuesday tutorial with examples. So if you missed that, definitely be sure to check it out in the Authors Ignite group on Facebook. That's where it will be. But moving on, number 2, you want to always take your followers with you behind the scenes. So what that means is there's a lot to this, actually. So with so many companies creating and sharing holiday ads via posts or reels or Insta stories, the quality of those posts is going to be great. And it just shows up in people's feed as if it's a post. So the competition is very stiff. It can be hard to stand out. But you can never go wrong with sharing a more personal post that those big companies just can't do, right? So a behind the scenes type post grabs your fans' attention. They want to know more about you already. So this is a great way to do it. And it just allows your fans and your audience to get to know you better. It doesn't have to necessarily be writing related. For behind the scenes, you can share a behind the scenes of your personal family traditions, whether it's, getting out the menorah that you use every year that's been in your family, since the 1800s, or grabbing the Christmas tree and decorating that you use every year, and maybe some of the old ornaments, that even your mom and grandma had. So all of that is going to, again, appeal to that nostalgia, appeal to your followers' emotions, and just grab their attention. Some examples of things that you could share would be family photos. Like I said, you're visiting home, so maybe you have some older family photos to look at. You can share some of your holiday baking, and if you can incorporate books into your baking, like if you did sugar cookies and decorated them like your favorite books, or you decorated them like the night before Christmas, or oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called. The one with Scrooge, and Tiny Tim. Anyway, you could decorate them like that. And that would be something to get nostalgia and show people that you're creative and bring them behind the scenes in your house and stuff like that. You can do a Instagram Live, which always draws a ton of people because not many people do it still to this day. So you can do an Instagram Live and share a favorite holiday memory, or you could read your favorite holiday story. Maybe it is the night before Christmas. Just get creative and let your fans and followers see you during the holidays. And if you write, no matter what genre you write, you can incorporate this into your page. So say you write cozy mystery. Well, my favorite kind of mystery is the ones that happen at Christmas time and in the winter. I love a cold cozy mystery where there's a fire. So that is definitely something you could bring in. Or if you write if you write horror, there's so many avenues, because even the one that I can't think of with Scrooge and Tiny Tim, there's ghosts in that. It's pretty scary. And for a long time in the 1800s, it was tradition to tell ghost stories on Christmas Eve around the fire. So there's ways to incorporate no matter what. And if you write children's books, Easy. That's a gimme. You know, you can read children's books on your Instagram live to your children fans. So those are some things you can do. Number 3 would be to share exclusive content. So again, no matter what your genre is, no matter your niche, we all know how important it is to create engaging content for your viewers, because you want to hook their attention, interest them in your books, and turn them into customers, right? So the biggest thing with this is you need to feel authentic. You need to feel human. As it says, I am not a robot whenever you log in. So definitely show your personality. Be genuine on your Instagram. If you're going live on Instagram and you're at your home and your cat has a cone on his head and he's making a lot of noise, like, that's fine. Own up to it. You know, that's, people like that kind of stuff. So what that also means is not just posting the same image over and over, the same content that you have on Facebook and Twitter. Like, you can't just recycle everything. It is good to post similar things across all of your social media platforms, but you don't necessarily want the same content for every single post. You want your followers to feel that they're getting a unique experience from you on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, wherever they follow you, and that they don't want to miss your post, that they can't miss your post, because that means they're gonna, you know, miss something new and different than they could see anywhere else, right? These are kind of exclusive to Instagram. So you don't want it to just be a rinse and repeat of what you're posting on Facebook, and you want to stay ahead of your competitors during the holiday season by giving your followers that sense of belonging and, like I said, humanity that helps create long-lasting relationships with your readers and potential customers. So as a result, all of this stuff is going to help increase your organic reach, boost your user engagement, and spread the word about your books and your brand with more ease than if you're just posting the same thing everywhere. So number 4 is to provide social proof. So with a holiday goals, right? So social shopping, that's hard to say, is not new this year, but your audience has probably been in the holiday mood for longer this year, and also has probably been fairly inundated with ads on their socials for holiday shopping. So they've been working on their gift list, like getting everything ready. And one thing that helps customers make a buying decision beyond all of the festive book promos and descriptions that obviously you want to sell is social proof. So today, 93% of people claim that user-generated content helps them make a purchasing decision. So what that means is user-generated content is not an option. It's very effective for your sales when a fan shares a photo of your book with a description or like why they like it, a little mini review. So what that is so if you go on Instagram and you type in hashtag Bookstagram, which I mentioned earlier, this is one way that you can see user-generated content happen live on Instagram, right? So these are things that are not created by you. These would be created by your fans. And it's going to show your customers that this person likes your book enough to share it to their personal Instagram page and write a description about it, which is huge. Like, a lot of people don't want to take the time out of their day to write a review, but here's someone doing it because they love your book so much. So it's the equivalent to getting a 5-star review on Amazon, which, as we know, is huge for the algorithm. So when you share something, or like if a fan shares something, it's so great when the author then comments on it and shares it to their story as well. It gives me a thrill. It gives, you know, the fan a thrill. It gives the author a thrill. And so I highly recommend, if you go look up Bookstagram, see if any of your books are on there that you can share or anything like that. That's hugely important. Okay. Number 5, holiday giveaways. This one is pretty huge because the holiday season, as we know, is all about giving and receiving gifts. And if you want to kind of share that with your fans and followers and reward your loyal followers, you can think about running a holiday giveaway on your social media. I see I have a comment. Influencer Amy Porterfield did a video recently of some of her favorite books. So that's an example of social proof where a social media influencer did a video of all of her favorite books. And I'm sure those authors greatly appreciated it. Okay, but back to holiday giveaways. Everyone loves free stuff. Everyone loves winning, right? Loves competition. So hosting a contest is just a proven way to generate buzz around your book and brand this holiday season. It also helps increase your organic reach. It can help attract new followers because people want to join the contest. They want to win something. And it can also promote your seasonal products if you have like a seasonal book or seasonal whatever without being too pushy because you're doing a giveaway, right? And even if the person doesn't win, maybe they'll go pick up a copy anyway because they wanted it and you've marketed it to them so well. So not only can you call attention to your books and get book sales that way, you can also increase your followers with a giveaway, which we love. So number 6 is to promote your seasonal books or holiday collections. As we know, the holiday season is all about ugly Christmas sweaters, matching family outfits. Like, I love all of that cheesy stuff, kitschy stuff, I guess you could say. And I think everyone does, right? So no matter how good your books are, it's important to announce seasonal products to also satisfy your customer, your fans and followers, right? And also acquire new customers. So how can you do this as an author, right? You can write a short story or a novella that is seasonally appropriate. You can collaborate with other authors in a holiday book bundle with a holiday themed name and cover. If you want to go the extra mile to promote your seasonal products, you can use Instagram stories to promote them because that helps create a sense of urgency because they do go away in 24 hours and it helps beat the Instagram algorithm because more people see stories than are likely to see posts. So over 500 million people create or watch Instagram stories daily. And I know I personally, once I start watching them, I just keep going through all of them, whoever has an Insta story. So it's definitely a great way to bypass the algorithm, perhaps not showing everyone your post that you would want. And also it's a great way to create that sense of urgency that we mentioned so much with an Insta story that does go away. So you could say, available until this story disappears, a discount code or something like that. And since it is NaNoWriMo, which I haven't mentioned yet today, but since it is NaNoWriMo month, you can use this time to write that novella or short story that would be seasonally appropriate that you can then sell. So that's something to keep in mind. Number 7 is exclusive offers. So to create a buzz around your holiday marketing campaign, definitely think about sharing some exclusive offers, or discounts that will turn your followers into customers. You can give a code that is specific for your Instagram users only that will give a discount, things like that. Just keep it, to that platform specific. And then number 8 would be to share time-limited discounts, which I kind of brought up earlier. Since people are buying a lot of gifts for friends and family members right now, they're going to take advantage of sales and discounts where they can because, saving money, right? So the bigger your discount is, the more potential customers that you can attract. If you want to encourage followers to take action faster, then you need to create a sense of urgency by making that sale time limited. So you can make it be a week-long sale, you can make it be a day-long sale, however you want to do it. Just create that sense of urgency to make it for a limited time. And the holiday season is a really great time to boost all of your, sales and grow revenue because of all of these reasons. So that's it for today. I hope I've given you lots of ideas and ways to boost your sales with Instagram and help elevate your brand. Instagram shopping is becoming highly popular this year with COVID. And also it's going to be huge during the holiday season with holiday shoppers. So don't miss out on your chance to like run ads and do that social shopping that we've talked about. And definitely invite all of your writer and aspiring writer friends to join us here in Authors Ignite, because we give great tips like this weekly on our Tuesday tutorials and Meredith's Matchbox on Wednesdays, both of which are at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And once we reach 300 members, which we are so close to, we're going to do a special boot camp just for you guys for free as a thank you. And also a huge thing, this is the last week for purchasing the Ignite System Done For You Holiday Bundle that we created. That was a step-by-step 37-page guidebook with how-to video tutorials and written tutorials, as well as our strategies, priority dates, and 150 holiday templates for social media engagement and book promotion. So the link will be in the comments for you guys to that. So this is the last week to purchase. Thank you to everyone who's bought it already. But if you haven't and you've been on the fence about it, definitely pick it up now, because we are going to take it down after this week. We definitely wish you a wondrous holiday season, no matter whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or Yule or whatever it is. It's a joyous time of year. So definitely be sure to have fun, enjoy being around your families, even if you think you can't stand any more family time because of being quarantined. And also be sure to use this time to engage, promote, and kind of enjoy this special time with your fans on social media and your followers. So yes, most of this stuff has to be done virtually because of everything that's going on. But that just means you can get creative and set yourself apart from everyone else more easily than before. So this last quarter of 2020 can really be your best one of the year. I truly believe this if you just follow our tips and get these book sales going. So we're working on our 2021 business and training plan right now, and we welcome any suggestions for things you would like to see. Anything you want me to do a training on, or we could do, anything like that. We want to provide the things that you feel like you need when you need them. So we're looking at some changes for next year. We're gonna, switch some things up. So definitely let us know your thoughts in the comments. And until next time, remember that your book is the fuse and branding is the match. And we here at Authors Ignite are going to ignite your business, branding, and profitability. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.